And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's an irregular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are...
We got 3-minute warning and the Authors of Pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams you've ever seen.
Can he do it here?
Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over. Oh, ouch! Chopped down with the axe handle.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Big kick to the gut.
Driving the head right into the gut.
That looked low to me.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
That has to knock all the wind out of you.
No clue. Perched up top.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. And the streets brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Oh! Sidewalk slam delivered. Man.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Jamal on the receiving end.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing wicked kick to the face.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Looks like he's coming back in.
A Samoan drop. And straight into the pin attempt. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before.
This is getting out.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Back into the ring now. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. His arm showed up the mat before one.
And I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oof. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, what a club.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Hook line. Uh-oh. Go for the run.
Razor going for the pin. This could be over. And now looking even worse for Wade.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh my goodness, face right in a barricade.
Great ring awareness saved him.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Spinning heel kick.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning, and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other.
And he comes out onto the ropes now. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Power slam. Good night.
He's looking to go high risk. From the top rope. From way up. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And now he gets back into the ring. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Pump handle locked in.
AOP might have just passed their final testament. Rosie won't come back after that.
And AOP grabs the victory.
Here are your winners, Akon and Razor.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch. Superstars setting up.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over. AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents, but I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is the 3-minute warning. Transition right into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there. Completely steamrolled.
Way to avoid that. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high.
And another.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Turns that in his favor. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
From the heavens.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Rosie escapes the attack. And Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right out.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
And he wants more. Right back up the rope.
Lift off. All focus bent on putting an end to Jamal here. Pump handle locked in.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy up high and goes back into the ring here. Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Slam.
Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, Rosie delivering the pain.
Jamal pins the shoulders down.
Lift off from the top with a splash. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around. Oh my, what a splash.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Oh my goodness.
He gets back into the ring.
We knew this would be a grueling. Gotta put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
No, stops the count at 2.
What a match. Power slam.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
A big shot.
Boom. Down, trampling the opposition. Boom, running FTO plants it.
Nicely done.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Punch to the face.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
Down they go.
Dominating. Can this pin put Jamal away?
How in the world did he kick out? He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Bloody Bulldog!
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Akam looked confident going on the attack.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Down to bonus.
And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Razor has him sized up. I guess you think... Uh-oh. Going for the run!
Here's the cover. Does he have the cover?
Keeps his team in this one. He's heading back to the ring. Down with force.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Thunderous power slam. From the top. Double axe handle connects. He wants it one more time. Down with force.
Forget it. AOP just fell to
Cover late in the match. Shoulders are down. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the
And Byron, Becky Lynch. There's a big...
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Returning back to the ring. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense and put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Hammerlock suplex! Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Shin breaker. Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Clearing up our house as things are about to turn disastrous.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Huge boot.
A contract that could change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alert perched up top.
Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point. This one's heading to the outside. And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
This superstar promised the win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
And Carmella proving to have a pretty solid game plan here. It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
With a history books and a birthday once more.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Power slam. Look at the velocity into the table. Running leg drop.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not gonna go away anytime soon. Oh, man.
Waistlock applied and locked. Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. Quick thinking from Tamina. Bang! Crucial counter there. Lifted and completely helpless here.
How about dismantling your opponent?
Ow! Foot, meat back.
Super clothesline.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. But meanwhile, Charlotte.
From behind. Back suplex.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to... Lynch has got it! She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then. Oh, this trap, but she gets away!
down. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Flair just ragdolled to the outside. Laying out with a power slam. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
And there's a good blow to the body.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
Using this submission.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Submission maneuver.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
She's taking things to the floor here. Planning something big here. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Up high, cross body. The Thomas strikes with natty by nature.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Boom! She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Running hip attack. What impact?
Just take a look at the WWE. They're delivering the shot.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put her opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
She had that scouted. Gets cracked by the overhand. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Punishing power slam. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Ooh.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the... Locked in! It's locked in!
It's got to be... And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Heading to ringside now.
She'll take things into the ring. She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Clothesline.
Charlotte Flair setting her sights and lining her up.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope. Oh, that kick right to the gut. Power slam. Oh, that's gonna sting.
Gets stonewalled. Oh, kendo kicking from Tamina. Face buster. And a well-timed counter. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Back into the ring she goes.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Oh, and attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Oh, a chop.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Picked up and being carried around. Powerful contact by Tamina. Super kick. Ouch.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Beautiful fireman's carry takedown. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
She's trapped in the submission, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Backpack face buster.
Gets lifted into position.
Hard landed.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Oh, no. She's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see just how bad. Face dropped into the chair.
Suplex on the monster.
Suplex from the announcers onto the floor. Ooh.
And she reversed it.
Rebound, two-hand shot. Just whipped into the table.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Ooh, boom, what a punch. We might be about to witness
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping, and she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb the ladder.
climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be... Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Going up hot.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
And now Carmella.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. And her body is being pushed well past the breaking point.
At this point, I think we have serious cause for concern. It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Charlotte's at the top with the briefcase.
Will she rise back to her throne?
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down. Oof. Where's the haymaker?
My goodness, did you hear that, John?
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to tap. She's tapping.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for...
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean it.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Carmella fell right into that one and brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Might tap.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Quick sidestep on Natalya.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Baker is setting up. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got the disarmer.
Slides right out of the disarmer. Single leg drop kick. Launched right out of the ring.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent. Right across the larynx.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
She throws her back in. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her grasp.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Taking this fight back into the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
She dodges out of the way.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. The prize is in sight. But is it in reach?
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Becky Lynch setting up for the
Exploder suplex.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Forearm to the kidney. Oh, my God.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Big clothesline. The temple's getting rattled.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. German suplex turns the tides.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
And back into the ring she goes, reaching for the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
She's just gotta concentrate.
She's so close here. Charlotte has the contract. The queen is Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Charlotte Flair.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch look to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Can you believe this?
I love it. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Such a dangerous setting for all the...
No.
My goodness, from the top of the ladder. If that's what they had in mind, I don't want to see what's next.
At the front face lock applied.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
He's got it in a win.
Can she end it here?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, elbow to the face. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. This fight seems to be moving in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
He's now looking a bit worse for wear. The hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Meanwhile, Lynch, suicide dive. Oh, no, get out of here. Get away from here. Not this way.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
And now Tamina sent ringside. And this one's taken to the outside. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
She's back in the ring now.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash
To the sky. Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya. She's ripped up and has her opponent in her sights. Throw behind.
German suplex.
uncorks a thunderous chop.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Overhead with the
Up high.
Then meanwhile, Tamina
Heading back to the ring.
good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Dealing some more damage right to her rib area. chucked right out of the ring.
Tamina looking highly motivated right now.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Carmella, the Mellow Buster.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a code of silence submission. It's locked in.
This is just the kind of message we were. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
And Becky anticipated that.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Running hip attack. What impact. Oh, man. Big form.
Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block.
She's getting that ladder.
This could be the beginning of the end. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their keys.
Carmella has the briefcase. Mel is Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank card.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Tamina landed heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemies. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. That's going to fire you up with anger. Superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. Into a backpack stunner.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya. She's launched out of the ring.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Now here's Becky Lynch. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as...
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Counter from Tamina. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Tamina. Not caring that Becky's a fan favorite, the crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping, and that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time. And that core area is really getting lit up.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
She's looking to end her right now.
Blistering shoulder block.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Ooh, bullseye!
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Now that's back to Becky Lynch. And Lynch was scouted there. A jumping